be humble and willing to learn from the spirit of prophecy manifested through Elijah. Now, watch as the lesson is made, not by me, but by the messenger of the Lord. Volume 5, page 82. Elijah took Elisha from the plow and threw upon him his mantle of consecration. The call to this great and solemn work was presented to men of learning and position. Had these been little in their own eyes and trusted fully in the Lord, he would have honored them with bearing his standard in triumph to the victory. But they separated from God, yielded to the influence of the world, and the Lord rejected them. Many have exalted science and lost sight of the God of science. This was not the case with the church in the purest times. God will work a work in our day that but few anticipate. He will raise up and exalt among us those who are taught rather by the unction of his Spirit than by the outward training of scientific institutions. These facilities are not to be despised or condemned. They are ordained of God, but they can furnish only the exterior qualifications. God will manifest that he is not dependent on learned self-important mortals. There's the lesson. Then as we come to the crisis, will God have some people like Elisha that he's been getting ready? Oh, my friends, the only way you and I can have a part in this closing work is to get the experience that Elisha got. First, of being faithful in the little things of everyday life and having an experience with God in everyday life, and then, shall I say, following the prophet around from day to day. And by that, I mean simply this: taking the books of the Spirit of prophecy along with the Bible and studying them, and letting those directions guide our lives hour by hour, just as Elijah guided Elisha hour by hour as he went around with him. That was what prepared Elisha to act his part. And it is the men and women who do that God will use in his closing loud cry work. While those who have received the mold of worldly education and have learned to exalt human science, human reason, above the revealed wisdom of God, will be sifted out when the crash comes, when the crisis comes. That's the issue. That's the issue. Oh, that God may help us be warned in time and do something about it. What do you say? Now,